Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we are going to be continuing the rock slider project for the 4Runner. So what we're going to be doing in this video is we're going to be prepping the rock sliders, and by prepping them, I mean actually painting them. So I did not order these powder coated, one, to save 150 bucks. Now, no matter who you go through, Cali Rays, other brands, whoever you go through, they're going to charge you for powder coating. And if you want to pay that, go ahead. But for me, I didn't want to because one, I like DIY, two, saved me 150 bucks, and three, when they actually get utilized when off-road, you know, that one time that they save your ass when the doors of your vehicle, like the whole rock panel and stuff, doesn't get messed up and you actually utilize these rock sliders, they're gonna get freaking scratched. So it'd be easier if you just did it yourself and you already have the paint and everything, and you just tape off your vehicle, repaint it, and it looks new again. So now what we got to do this whole thing is we got some brake cleaner slash parts cleaner. This is gonna be used to basically clean all the grease, all the extra just stuff that's all on these from when they welded them and fabricated them. Then we got some automotive primer that we're gonna put on first. And then I got a flat black. So this flat black, when I sprayed it at Walmart, it almost looks like it's gonna match perfectly with the LFD crossbars up there. And then I got this ruggedized, like rubbery bed liner-ish from 3M for the top plates. These plates go on top of the rock sliders, and they kind of act as steps as well because the rock sliders that I got from Cali Rays are 0 degree. Now, a lot of you said, oh, John, do you have to rivet those in? And now, before you click off the video, yes, I have to, but Cali Rays' new rock sliders for both the Tacoma and the 4Runner, ironically, 2 weeks ago, they updated them to where they're bolts. So when you actually order them with the top plates, they will have little spots right here for bolts that's actually welded in, and all you have to do is just put the top plate on, screw in the bolt, and that's that. You don't have to drill hole for rivets or anything. Now, the only downside to that is the rivets do look a lot sleeker. It's a lot more flat, but the easy thing with the bolts is it's just bolt right on, and you don't have to drill into the rock sliders or anything like that. Now, by no means am I an expert of paint. However, DIY, whatever, we're just gonna spray it down with parts cleaner, clean it all up, spray it with, do 1 to 2 coats with primer, just making sure that it's all good. And then I'm gonna do it all with black, make sure it's all nice and black. Now, there is some surface rust on it. I live in Florida, and these have been in my garage for like a month or so. So it is a little humid, so I'm just gonna get kind of like a Brillo pad and just get some of this surface rust off. Some of it actually came off with the paper towel, but I'm just gonna make sure that I get all of it off before I put the primer on. So here is the top plate. I got the primer on that. Guys, so I'm gonna go kind of back with what I said. I test sprayed, always test spray stuff. I test sprayed some of this undercoating slash bed liner stuff on cardboard. Granted, yes, it is cardboard, but it was not acting how I want it to be. This stuff's very good for like undercoating of vehicles, they said online, but I'm not thinking that it's gonna be good enough for these. So for these, I'm just gonna do the exact same as the sliders. And looking at how the sliders has gone on, this is only 2 coats so far, and it's actually looking pretty good. So that right there, when I take off this wood and it goes down that way, I'll be able to get the back side of this and then those top plates. There is some runs so far. I went a little heavy with that at first, so unfortunately that slider is gonna be a lot better than this one. I should have done the first one first and then record for you guys the second one, kind of like how I did with the audio system, but it's all good. Most of the runs that I did see going, I just kind of wiped them, and then now with the 3rd coat of paint on it, it's actually blending really, really well. The worst is on the back side over here. As you can kind of see, just a little bit of runs, but that's fine. This is gonna be up against the frame of the 4Runner anyways. So yeah guys, I'm just gonna end the video right here. Not really that much you can show on painting. The brake cleaner worked really well to get all the grease off. The Scotch-Brite pad, Brillo pad, worked really good to get the surface rust off. I really liked the Rust-Oleum primer. That covered really well and dried very fast too. I just sprayed that like 5-10 minutes ago and it's almost close to drying. The flat black is going to look really good on this, and I can tell the parts that did dry are going to match the roof rails very well. So I'm just going to end the video right here. I'm going to have to go to the hardware store, get a rivet gun, drill these out, put the top plates on. I may or may not show that just because the newer Cali Rays rock sliders, you don't have that option anymore. It's just bolt-on top plates, so I may not even show that. But we're going to get these things ready. I'm going to finish up that one over there, and then we'll make the video of them going on to the 4Runner. So I appreciate you guys stopping in for this series. I kind of like doing stuff spread out like this, kind of. I'm not sure yet. I know a lot of YouTubers do it this way for like build projects and stuff, but the actual install will just be one video, because if you buy it powder coated, then you could just watch that video. I won't do it in all this vloggy style video because some people don't care about that crap. So if you guys are stopping in for the first time, go ahead and subscribe, and I will catch you all in the next one. All right, see you later.